this. It's nice, but still, you don't need to. Let's go get more puzzle pieces. More puzzle pieces. More puzzle pieces. More puzzle pieces. I'm gonna beat this game someday, and hopefully I'll go back to Hitman Absolution and hopefully complete that game. And then I have more games I want to do. Oh, there's this eye. What does it want from me? Here's what I've been wondering while you were carrying out your commandments. What time is it? It's almost 10 at my time, so I'm gonna quit at 10. It's 9:45. You say that consciousness is some kind of functional system, arrange bits of matter in the right order and out springs sentience. That's all very well on paper, but what if it counts? What if counts is that what something does, not what it is made of? Then couldn't you and I design a series of tin cans on strings that qualifies as being consciousness? I'm not sure I'd go that. Like, the thing is, consciousness comes from evolution, not stringing a bunch of fucking tin cans on a fucking string. What is this fucking computer thinking? It's obviously not smart. What about a computer program? Suppose we build a perfect simulation of the brain, only it was made of transistors, not neurons. Wouldn't that be consciousness? I would say so, yeah. So what's the difference between the computer and the tin cans? They're both man-made systems. I am beginning to think I'm a computer, and I know I'm conscious. There isn't one. Computer can... It doesn't matter if it's electrical. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. It's more of, if you make an exact replica of the fucking brain, like, we're somewhat conscious. The brain might be conscious, but I don't think so. It's probably just not conscious, but still. I don't believe consciousness is really a thing that's in the brain. I feel like it's something that's magical. Consciousness. Because what I believe makes up a person is a consciousness, a personality, and a memory. If you have those things, then you can. If you have also a body, then you pretty much have a person. Because then they can remember things, they are conscious, and they have personality. Because if you remove the personality, it's not the same person as before. And if you remove the memory, it's not the same person as before, even though they're the same personality. So, and if there's no consciousness, then it's just a knocked out person, really. Thinking, if that's what you really think, wouldn't we save ourselves an awful lot of time if you just admitted the consciousness is whatever very particular idea you've decided you like the sound of, and drop all this nonsense about complex systems? I'm still committed.
Do not think I know not the deceiver slithering through the hidden words. His wisdom is hollow and born of despair. Do not let him tangle you in his webs of delusion. Have faith in me, and his petty illusions will fall away like nightmares in the morning's light.
Oh shit, the computer and Elohim are talking. Well, it sounds like those ideas are flat out contradictory to me, but each to their own, I suppose. How consciousness can be so intimately familiar to you, yet so obscure. I just don't understand. I don't mind him. Oh, wait. And then Elohim started talking about believe in me and fuck the computer. Don't mind him. He's just worried that if you ask too many questions, you'll start to see through his stick. Stick with me, and the sky will quite literally be the limit. At any rate, I'd like you to think a bit harder about all this and get back to me. I'm sure there's still progress to be made. Terminating support session done. I can't really explain consciousness. I need to cough again. Anyway, I can't really explain it. It's not easy to explain. It's not like I could create a consciousness, or I do not comprehend consciousness at all. Just like I do not comprehend roots in math. Roots are something I just do not understand themselves. And if I did, I'd be really great at math. But I was really good at math. I could just do pretty much any problem once I was taught how to do it. But when it came to roots, I just never learned how to do it correctly. Like, I just don't understand root. What's the square root of 5? I don't fucking know. It's something. My calculator says it's something. But I personally can't. No, I just personally can't figure out that. I can understand division. Like, 4 divided by 2. 2 goes into 4. So 2 2's make 4. And so you're left with 2, because 2 goes into 4 2 times. That's how you do division. Addition is easy. You just add a few numbers, like counting. 1 2 3. 3 plus 3. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 3 plus 3. Oh, there's some steps. 3 plus 3 equals 6. But yeah, it's I don't know. Oh, this one. And now we do this. But if you asked me to explain consciousness, I wouldn't have an answer for you, because I just don't understand it. I don't know why we're conscious. I don't understand it. So to ask me to explain it, you would get no answer from me. Come on. There we go. I have unlocked plus. So what the fuck is that? Maybe I find this creepy because I'm playing in the fucking dark. I'm gonna turn my light on. Okay, the light is on. I turned my light off because my screen is super fucking reflective, and I can see myself in it. My voice is starting to sound a bit weird. I was doing it intentionally at that time, but it started out like this, and I'm not doing this on purpose. Maybe it's because I'm drinking some pop. I am drinking Dr. Pepper.
You may wonder why I have created these labyrinths for you. Why you can reach eternity only through struggle. But have faith, for these trials serve the betterment of your kind.
The only, like, I guess I kind of believe it in Elohim because he's something that's speaking to me. If it was a voice in the sky that was speaking to me, then I would probably believe it, because there's proof right there. I only believe things that are provable. I can just walk through the fucking signs. I am magical. Loading assets. Searching countries or races. Races 6. Blank knew was the truth. Now I will tell you the many perils you will face in your journey through Duat. Listen well, for the challenges that lie before you are great, and if you do not prove yourself worthy, you may never reach the eternal reed of fields of races, and you may be lost forever. From the second death there is no awakening. The scribe thought for a great papyrus, and carefully unfolded it before the dying man. And the dying man beheld that it was a map of Duat, showing the many paths that led to the Tower of Anubis, where his heart was to be weighted. On each of the many paths which threaded through Duat like the infinite threads woven beneath, there were marked the dangers that a traveler must face. Also there were great walls of iron that none but the gods could cross, and the gates made out of purest light have been decreed, and could only proceed towards the tower, proving his worth, thus earning the key to each secret gate. Like, the light being on is just really messing with me, because I can just see my reflection. It's like, hello, me. My hair's a mess, really. It's pretty long, too. And I'm wearing a Yoshi shirt. It's green. And yeah, there's my light, there's my door, even though my door's right next to me. You can't see any of this. I'm just talking to myself. I'm trying to light back off. It's too hard to see. Even though I can still see my reflection because of the light off the monitor. Man, I really wish I could make it less reflective. Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna read this shit. Something. Flower 4. Man, you know what really freaks me out? Charlie on the Rocks. What? Flower 4. The human body decomposes quite quickly, so that all the information stored in chemicals in our brains will be gone really quickly. Charlie Rocks. Dude. Flower 4. But computers and books last a long time. So our messages, our ideas, our books, it'll all be out there. Charlie Rocks are porn. Flower 4, even being transmitted through space. Yeah, our porn too, I guess. We'll all be gone, but the works of Aristotle will still exist. So will Star Trek, Firefly, and Babylon 5, Lord of the Rings, Blade Runner, Charlie Rock, Cyber, Star of Planetron 6. Flower 4, Shakespeare, Byron, hell, even video games. Charlie Rocks, something Overdrive 3, Seattle something, Dutch blank Cascade, the blank of blank mountain. Flower 4, what the fuck, dude? Charlie Rocks, yeah, imagine if aliens find those. Okay. I don't know most of the games because there was blanks. I was like, Sun something Overdrive 3, except for Sunset Overdrive just came out with the first game. I don't think they have a third game planned out. Archive continues to grow, attempting to maintain a semblance of order as difficult as expected. Lost 7 people this week. Statistically speaking, trend should increase. Must focus on realistic goals. Too little time to grieve. Exit. I always keep on pressing escape because in Minecraft you can escape your menu from just pressing escape. Anyways, there's a ton of puzzle pieces. After this world I'm going to maybe call quits, or maybe before that, but sometime soon in this world, or maybe after. I don't know. What's this thing do? Okay. Why am I recording? Recording in a recording. Oh. I see. I see. Oh yeah, should I put it down first and then wait a while? I'm just gonna jump all around. Wonder if I can go out. Oh, no, I can't. Let's record it. Re-record it. Wait. High five. I don't know how much time I need.